Hi everyone. So let's do the Carbuncle fight. I've given up for the moment with Kokuryu. So that's the team I'm using for Carbuncle. The boss is a fire lightning. Physical stage, he's using ice and water. My strategy is going to be to buff both of those elements. So let's check out the team. Zorn, nothing too fancy, the usual passive provoke evasion, everything stayed the same. The team needs 30% ice resistance and 60% water resistance. I'll be buffing the rest with Cloud and Regina. I'm also using Esther for her lightning imbue and probably lightning imperil. Let me just make sure that this is correct. Yes, it is. Okay, so she does have some very minor Fairy Killer to 50%. She's just really chipping in damage. It's really a non-issue at this point. Lauren, she will perfect dispel the boss turn 1 if he does anything, otherwise she'll be just breaking, etc, etc. So this is the gear she'll be using in her base form. I'm using Cloud's Vision card on her, by the way. She's the second best DPS on the team next to Tifa. But I'll be going for the Brave Shift. And as you can see, I'm using Photon Core. I'm using Photon Core a total of 6 times on my units, so please be aware that this is very expensive if you do not have this. Okay, yeah, that is the gear she has. She's sporting 275 Fairy Killer. It's a lot, as you can see. Those are the abilities. Alright, that's the vision card again. Let's move on to Tifa. She has some... the main point about her is the LB fill rate boost. So I need to make somehow sure that that her LB gauge is filled by turn 3. So I can actually limit burst the boss away. This is the limit burst or the Brave Shift form. I'm also using Photon Core twice. She has 305 limit burst damage and 175 Fairy Killer. Those are the abilities, nothing too surprising here. And I'm using the vision card from Elena for the additional limit burst damage. Okay, now here's Cloud. Nothing too fancy, to be honest. Those are the abilities. He's using Calamity Border. He will buff our water resistance up to 100 at the start of the battle, and he's using a whatever card pretty much. Although I had Nalu before, but I guess this provides more attack power, right? Yeah, it's 45. It's better than the other one. So let's use this. Every little bit helps. And lastly, we have Regina. She is on Carbuncle, so she will buff ice resistance for us, and she will buff the team on turn 2. That's pretty much it. Let's hope I cap. I deal enough. I get the chain up to 100, and we can finally move on. Because this is the second time I do this. I sent in Tifa a little bit in too soon, immediately pretty much after starting the chains, which was bad. So let's do this properly this time around. Is there anything? Oh yeah, I wanted to check whether Esther has sufficient resistances. She has. Alright, let's do this. Well, let's do this properly this time around. So the boss preemptively uses Projectgar. Doesn't matter really. Alright, Esther, Electric Charge, Combat Overdrive, Shock Embrace, Lauren, Triple Twin Blade, Blade of Singularity, Peerless Blade, Blade of Devotion. Let's hope Tifa gets some LB crystals. She does not. That is bad, to be honest, but We'll get there, we'll get there. Alright, so Tifa uses Overdrive and Meteor Crusher twice. She won't deal much damage to the boss anyway. Ugh, not a single one on her. Calamity Border, Cloud, Regina uses... Oops, that was too far. A Barbless Saga. And Mastermind, Son, well, Reflector, or Double Up is enough at this point. Elemental, Esther, Critical, Esther, doesn't really matter right now. Okay, but we should be good though. The amount of LB fill she just got is enough. Okay. So Tifa Brave Shifts. She will use Fighting Spirit. Cloud uses... Let's use Ignition, Focus Thrust twice. Let's hope at least one crystal goes onto Tifa. Excellent. Regina. Pentatactics, Anti-Fairy, Anti-Fairy, Anti-Demon, Anti-Machine, Power Generator, and Barrier Mode, which is whatever. And Lauren will adjust Tempest Flash. Perfect. Tifa's gauge is filled. Oops. Esther will just guard, and Zorn, Reflector, Critical Cloud, Critical Regina, and spread it all. Alright, and let's do a clean kill this time around. No shenanigans this time, please. Well, it was entirely my fault for sending Antifa too early. Okay. Mastermind Zone will use Catch Me If You Can. He will Paralyzing Darkness 3 times to chain with Esther. She's using Demagnetizing Strike. Lauren shifts. Triple Twin Blade. Twin Blade Dance. I would love to use the 130 in peril, but it's not needed. And I also found out it breaks the chain somehow. So yeah, let's not do that. Alright, let's send them all in. Wait for the chain to build, and... Ooh, Tifa did not cap, but it should be way more than enough. It's only 200 million missing, so yeah. There we go, finally. That is more like it. And it's 9 PM already, so I should work out right now. Okay, they apparently fixed the bug at least. With the rankings. Alright, so I will probably just do my workout right now. And get back to the game after that and kill Dark Alexander, who is he has 60% all resistance, so that's going to be super much fun. Yeah, I do not know, I haven't made any team for him, so I'll think of something for a while I'm working out right now. Well, technically you won't notice because the video is instant here, but yeah, see you on the next video. Goodbye.